notice there, I don't want to take my weapon out of battery by placing the muzzle on here and really hitting with it. But that's not really the issue. If you're at close range and you want to kind of have better control over where you place those, you can go ahead and place that right on top, okay? You can make it a strike at close range if you need to, right? But it's not going to hurt you. If you get in here and you're in grappling range, okay, you place some rounds on target, again, into this pelvic girdle. Very important that if you're wrapped up here, for whatever reason, that you're firing down into this lower quadrant. Okay. And it's not until you get some distance that you can present the weapon forward. There works. The other thing we do, so I'm moving off the X, you go. No, easy. Sloppy. Nothing wrong with that either at close range. Your hands are up. It's nothing to say that you have to just shoot the one in and immediately try to clear and go for a weapon. What you want is time and distance. Distance is time. Right? So if you're here, you point right in. Right? What's happening in the Bible is exactly what's going to happen to a person. We shift them back to their heels. Get their axis moved rearward, give you some time to create some distance, and put around the target if you need to. Lastly, make sure that as you practice this, that you're keeping liability involved. I don't mean worry about getting sued, but make sure that you're doing this and you're training in a way that's conducive to recognizing the threat, right? Not just that Bob is here trying to take a swing at me and punch me in the face, I'm gonna put holes in him, but we're assuming that Bob has a knife, a bottle, any type of blunt weapon, and that's not to say that empty hands cannot take your life. I'm just saying that the assumption here is that we're in a weapon-based threat scenario. Okay. So you might, at this range, you might actually have to be thinking about defending a limb, whether there's a knife coming in at you, from any of that low quadrant or over the top or a slash, right? That's what you want to train. Okay? Sometimes you get a knife. Bob might have had this going on. And again, you made the mistake of not controlling that distance as well as you could. Right? Easy, easy, easy. Here, right? You're recognizing something hidden in the back. He goes to move. You're going to go ahead and try and stop that motion. I don't want to try and get in a grappling match, right? So whereas if I were unarmed entirely and we train for dealing with a weapon, grabbing, controlling a limb in order to attack and then maybe disarm, okay? I have a firearm on me. You very, very much want to try and avoid grappling, okay? Strike, get distance, and use the tool that you have on your person. Okay?